My dear friend, thank you for tuning in. Your being here today is no accident. It shows you truly desire to build a marriage that not only thrives but brings glory to his name. So welcome to Transforming Marriages with Uju Onwuzulige. In this video, I want to speak to husbands who for whatsoever reason have fallen into the trap, into the habit of calling their wives the devil. Let me start by saying, no matter how angry you are, how annoyed you are, or whatsoever your wife has done to you, it is still unacceptable to call your wife a devil. It is not only wrong, it is unbiblical to do that. It is wicked to do that. It is disruptive to do that. And it is disrespectful. It is also dishonoring, not only to your wife, but to God, when you open your mouth and call your wife a devil. Why would you do that? How would you feel if someone calls you a devil? Or if your wife calls you that, how would you feel? I know you will feel bad. And this is what a lot of men are doing today. Probably out of anger or for whatsoever reason, would like to call their wives that. And so we'll tell you, there's nothing you can do. I have the right to call you anything I want to call you. That is not right. When you call your wife a devil, you are literally giving her the highest form of emotional abuse. And you don't know how that will impact her. When you open your mouth and call her a devil, you don't know how bad she will feel. You don't know how that will destroy her as a person. Because if you do, you will not call your wife the devil. Let me say this to you. Your wife is not a devil. Do you know why? Because you did not get married to a devil. When you were doing your wedding, you didn't tell us, oh, I'm getting married to a devil. No, that wasn't what you told us. You told us that you were getting married to your wife. Why are you now calling her a devil? Someone created in God's image just like you. Why would you do that? Do you know the interesting thing? Those husbands, those men that would like to tell people that their wives are devil, will not tell people what they are doing wrong. They will only like to tell people what their wives are doing wrong. They will focus only on their wives, but they will not tell people what they are doing wrong. And to me, this is the highest form of deceit. For you to open your mouth and castigate your wife, for you to open your mouth and tell people how bad your wife is, but you will never tell them what you are getting wrong or what you are doing wrong. Are you saying that you are an angel and your wife is a beast? That is a wrong thing to tell people. And if you are in the habit of doing that, I want to encourage you with love to stop doing that. When you have issues in your marriage, it is not caused by your wife. And this is what I tell people. It is caused by you and your wife. So casting aspersion on your wife and doing as if she was the one that caused the problem in your marriage is a wrong thing to do. So I want to encourage you to refrain from doing that. And let me remind every man, every husband, and I want to say this to encourage every husband listening to me, that your role as a husband is not to bring your wife down. Your role as a husband is to build her up. Your role as a husband is not to curse your wife, but rather your role is to give her a cover, because she needs that cover from you. You are the only one that will give her a lasting cover that will be very meaningful to her. And let me also remind you even a higher role. And what is that higher role? That role is for you to bring out the best in your wife, not to bring out the worst in her, not to bring out the beast in her. This is what I am encouraging all of us to do, including me also. I'm encouraging all of us to make sure that on daily basis that we are doing our best to bring out the best in our wives, not to bring out the worst in her. So my question to you is this: what have you done today to bring out the best in your wife? I'm encouraging you to bring out the best in your wife, because she deserves to be the best. Thank you for watching. Share this with others and don't forget to subscribe for more. God bless you and bless your marriage.